Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's YBC. I'm bringing a video. In this video, I am bringing my own defensive settings that I run in pretty much every single game that I play. This is going to be my zone settings that I run. I do have a man in a zone setting, my own setting that I run pretty much every single game, and which defense that I like to use the best out of the zones and out of the mans. So yeah, I'm not done giving you guys all of the tutorials, but this is going to be my settings that I use for online in my team. Or when I play against everybody. This is the setting that I use consistently that I use to beat my opponents with. Like, I've given you guys tutorials on the defenses, but this is going to be my favorite defensive setting that I use. So it's like I kind of combine some of the defenses together, because like, yeah, you have different defenses here and there, but sometimes I combine other settings from other defenses and other settings, and it goes together. So like basically this is going to be my favorite zone defense setting that I use. Basically like a mixture of the 3-2 and the 2-3 extended into one. But yeah, you guys will see. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys do like and subscribe. And so without further ado, let's get into the video. Basically what you're going to do is go into a 3-2 zone defense. So after you go into 3-2 defense, go to your settings, and you guys see right here, I have all the settings already right here. But yeah, so first things first, on ball pressure. I like the on ball pressure tight. I like them to come up just a little bit in the zone, and as well as far out, which is why I have the off ball and the on ball and off ball on tight, because I spread it out and come up. It's going to be an extension both out and up in the 3-2 zone. So basically I'm gonna have the guards and the wing defenders, the middle and the wing defenders come up, and the centers stay back and like spread out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like they spread out and they come up. That's what I like in my 3-2 and my 2-3 defense. But yeah, like I said, it's good. Like I said, you're gonna want to go your 3-2 zone defense. Click the 3-2 and then go to the settings. But yeah, on ball and off ball, have those on tight. Force direction doesn't really matter, although you're going to want to have them go baseline rather than middle. Middle, just they'll break down your defense. You don't want somebody going middle on the zone or just in the press. Middle, that's where you have the most amount of space to do the most damage and work. So based on that, you're going to want to force them baseline. So yeah, force direction on baseline. On ball screen, I typically like to use the center, although when it comes to the zone, you can't really use the center because they're down low. So with the guards, you're going to want to go over, because like I say in my previous videos, if you go over and get blown by, you're gonna have help from the centers. Although if you go under, you're gonna have your opponent take a wide open three, which you don't want. After you go over on the on ball screen, here we have the hedge. The hedge doesn't really matter. I leave that on automatic. Now we go to the on ball screen center. When the on ball screen sets the center, you're gonna want to go over, because like I say, you don't want to go under, because then they'll shoot the three, especially in 2K, because everybody shoots 3 in 2K18. They also, so for some reason, seem to go in. So yeah, even if you get blown by with the over, you're gonna have help from your big man, and that's the part of the rotation. Everybody rotates over, they help the helper. So based on that, we'll go over on the screen in the 3-2 zone, which I like extended. Head center doesn't really matter. Stay attached, I would say no for stay attached or automatic. As long as you just don't stay attached, because staying attached, like it reverts kind of like in a man. You go stay attached to somebody, that's called a man. So you're gonna want to stay in the zone. So either go no or automatic. It doesn't really matter. I like to stay automatic. Let the computer do the. I like to do no, because I don't like people staying attached to people. It's a rotation, it's a zone. You're gonna want to have people rotate, not stay attached to somebody. For the off-ball screen, go over. Like I say, you don't want to go under. Same thing with the on-ball screen, except with the off-ball screen, same thing. You don't want to go under, because they'll just catch and shoot. And with people who have badging like a 73 or 63, it's probably gonna go in, because 2K, just like I said, just for some reason just decides everybody shoots threes and makes it in 2K. So based on that, go over, because even if you get blown by, you're gonna have help from your other guys in the rotation in the zone. So yeah, on an off-ball screen, always go over. And that's like saying you're gonna get blown by all the time. You're not gonna get blown by that often. Really. When it comes to the post, I like to have them front, because if they throw it over your head, the guy on the other block's gonna come over and steal it pretty much every time. So yeah, I mean, no one really uses the post, but yeah, when they do use the post, I like to front them, because like I said, if they in zone, if they have somebody fronting them, they throw it over their head, there's gonna be somebody helping getting that steal. Although in man, we might not have that same help when it comes to the rotation part, but there's gonna be a guy rotating over and gonna steal that in the zone. So leave the post on front when it comes to the zone. Double team perimeter automatic. I like to double team myself, pressing the L1 button. I like to double team pretty much every single time, except for when they're up top. But yeah, corners, wings, paint, everything I like to double team, except when at the top of the key. Like, there's no point in doing that, because that just breaks down your defense. But yeah, wings and corners, I like to double team. Yeah, double team post doesn't really matter. I don't really double team the post at all, really. But yeah, double team perimeter, corners and wings, L1 to double team. I like doing that very often. Switch rules on automatic, that doesn't really matter. I mean, leave your switches up to the computer. Let them do the switching part. I don't like to take control of the switching part. Then the computer gets confused. But yeah, leave that on automatic. Let them do what they gotta do. Pre-rotate, yes. Like I said yesterday, or my previous defensive video, the 2-3 extended, the pre-rotate and the help are two different things. The pre-rotate is a rotation, which means there's people helping the helper. Like, you're gonna have people rotating over and helping the helper. But when it comes to the help rules, leave that on no help for both the help rules. But the thing is that with the help, you're gonna have people helping. Pre-rotate, yes. Screen help rules, no help. Drive help rules, no help. Because with the help, you're gonna have people helping, but no helping the helper. You're not gonna have that in the help rules. But with the pre-rotate, yes, it's a zone. You can have people rotating. You can have people helping the helper, the helper, the helper. It goes on. You rotate. You can have people rotating over. With the man, you can have a lot of switches and a lot of just drive help rules where you don't have to help. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather, if they score a wide open 2 and I get blown by an on ball, fine, I'll get it back next play. But when it comes to the drive help rules, the drive help rules are just so broken in this game. People help from, like, I don't even know where. Like, for example, you help, the computer helps, right? You just swing the ball around to the open guy. They're gonna do that. But with the rotation, if somebody helps, there's gonna be somebody helping that helper. Because in the drive help rules, the reason why they're able to swing the ball around is because nobody's helping the helper. You know what I'm saying? So, like, now that you have nobody helping the helper, that guy's gonna get an easy layup who he helped with. So, like, for example, the point guard dribbles to the hole. The big man's guy comes over and stops the point guard, puts his hands up. Point guard just dribbles and dishes down to the block. Easy layup for the big man because the big man helped and the guard was stuck on the screen. Or just drive regular, you get blown by. But when it comes to pre-rotate, you're gonna have people helping the helper and they help the helper, you know? Like, okay, same thing. The guy comes down, he dribbles the ball. He gets blown by. It is what it is. In zone, you're gonna have people everywhere in the zone. So you're gonna have people with their hands up and stuff like that. So even if that guy gets blown by, you're gonna have people with their hands up. You're gonna have people rotating over to help him. You know what I'm saying? Rotating over to help the helper with the pre-rotate. These are the settings I use pretty much every game. Alright, so what you're gonna want to do is just set up into 3-2 zone. And this is gameplay online against a real person. So yeah, just show you guys that it works. Right there, we got a bump steal. Now right here, I'm on the wing and I'm defending. I'm with one person. I defended both Westbrook right there and the 3-point shooter Paul George. Like, with one person on the wing, I was able to defend both of the point guard and the wing. Basically I'm guarding one person guarding 2 people. You guys see right there again, I'm one person guarding 2 people. And I've denied ball and extended, so everybody's up and extended out. So we won't really give up any corner threes. And right here again, I was one person with James Harden guarding both Paul George and Westbrook in the corner. And again right here, I'm one person. See how I have the help from Anderson, the rotation? And you guys see right there on the rotation part, Clint Capella shifted over to Anderson's spot, and then it was basically everybody rotated over because it's a rotation. That's the thing in the rotation and the drive. It is a rotation. So you guys, again, right there, Ryan Anderson got the steal, and then Clint Capella rotated over to Anderson's spot while Anderson got the steal. That's exactly what I mean by somebody's helping the helper when it comes to the pre-rotate. So yeah, right there, you just missed the open shot. But yeah, like I said about the pre-rotate, that's the main thing, the main difference. Is that with the pre-rotate, you have people helping the helper versus with the help, everybody's just it's just a disaster. So right here's a little bit of fast break, and so yeah, I had Chris Paul. They switched to 3-2. I switched to 3-2 zone because I was in man. Chris Paul was able to get that stop. He shifted down, helped the helper as well. And right here's on a fast break. So yet again, we might be in man. So I'm gonna try and switch. And right there, I was in man. So I mean, they caught me off guard right there. I wasn't set up in a half court setting. He transitioned me right there, but yeah. Right here, I'm set up in it. Everybody's extended out. I'm up with my point guard, and I'm just everywhere. I'm rotating everywhere. I see the corners. I saw that with Harden. Ryan Anderson was there, and I was there as well with James Harden. So basically, yet again, I'm one person guarding 2 people. Right here, I was in man, and he caught me off guard. Luckily, he missed the shot. But yeah, a lot of times, sometimes, they switch you to man for some reason. Like on fast breaks, they switch you to man a lot. And yeah, one thing I did right there with Capella was that I played up. Don't play up with the guy. Have everybody go back and set up the zone. Right there, I played up with Capella. He had an alright look. Like, that wasn't the best look, but he could have got a better look right there. And yeah, just make sure everybody's set up. Make sure everybody's back. I'm guarding everything. And right there, I didn't come up in time, but yeah, sometimes he'll miss. We got lucky right there. But right here, he transitioned me, but I was right there with Tucker. That probably shouldn't have went in. Like, you guys will see later on in this video that does not go in sometimes. Like, the 3-2 is also good for transition if you're using the right person. Right there again with Nene, I made a mistake. Everybody gets back. You guys see right here how I was back with Mbamute. It's Steven Adams airball that one. There has to be always somebody back in case there's a transition. Right there, we play great defense. Everybody's extended out and everything. And we do take this W 54 to 75 right here. You guys see it's about to rage quit. But yeah, perfect example of the settings that I use online in every single game. This is my settings for the 3-2 zone that I use pretty much every single time online. Like, I gave you the best defensive settings, but here are my settings. Like, this is my settings for the 3-2 zone. This is the defense that I like to run pretty much every single time I play somebody online or my team or in wagers. This is my go-to defense. Now, if they start breaking down this defense, I have other defense like the 2-3 and the other 3-2 zone that I have, and the 1-2-2 and the man-to-man. So I have a lot of other defenses, but this is my go-to defense that I use pretty much every single gameplay and every single match that I'm in. So yeah, I just share with you guys my go-to defense. Thank you guys for watching. If this video did help you, make sure to drop a like. Yeah, thanks for watching. It's YBC. I'm out. Peace.